Alright guys, we are back. So last time we got through the draft, we made our big trade at the draft, shedding some salary. So we shedded Jack Campbell's salary and Wayne Simmons' salary. So we got rid of Simmons, Jordan Wheel, our first round pick, and Jack Campbell. We gave them to the San Jose Sharks, but in return we got a very good second liner who's probably going to help us out a lot this year, Victor Rask, and we also got our backup goalie in Thomas Greiss from the Sharks. So that was a pretty good deal, I would think, especially because Victor Rask is on a cheap contract, and hopefully we could sign him for cheap next year. But we're going to be going into the re-sign phase right now. This shouldn't take too long because we don't really have that many players to re-sign. So hopefully we can hit free agency as well in this video and just check out what we may need to do. So let's start with the forwards on who we really need to re-sign. So really, pretty much it's just Ryan O'Reilly, Ulf Bajork, and Nick Cousins for signing this year. So, and there's our draft pick. A lot of you guys were asking me about that. I forgot to put that in the last video. So there is a Pekka Hentunen, or Hentunen, whatever you want to call him. He's a grinder, 59 overall, 18 years old. Yeah, he'll be getting better soon. So hopefully, maybe he'll be getting a little bit better by the time. He'll probably be like a future guy for the team when we do a end of the GM road review. So it looks like the only forwards we have to really sign are Ryan O'Reilly, Ulf Bajork, and Nick Cousins. So I think Nick Cousins and/or Ulf Bajork will probably be switching off and on this year for the fourth line duties. It's probably going to be Ulf Bajork more because his defensive category. He's a more defensive-minded player than Nick Cousins is. If we take a look at Cousins' defense, it's all right. It's good for what his player type is as a playmaker, but Ulf Bajork is more defensive with a defensive awareness of 92, and his discipline's a little bit sketchy, but we can probably work around that. So, but we need to sign all three of these guys anyway. So, Ryan O'Reilly, okay, let's check out how much do you want. He wants 3 years at 3.2. Okay. Now, see, the thing is, I would really want to sign most of these guys, especially Ryan O'Reilly, because I don't know if I want to hold on to him next year or not, because I don't know who is going to be getting better next year. So I would really want to sign Ryan O'Reilly to a 1 year deal just because of all the people we have to re-sign next year. So I think that would be good because if we don't have room for Ryan O'Reilly, then we could just drop him off to free agency and then maybe re-sign him again in free agency if possible, or you can just let him walk. I mean, he's been helpful to the team. I like him because of the faceless, but I think just signing him for a 1 year deal would be good. So let's see if we can get him for 1 year at 2 points. 1 year 3 mil. That wouldn't be bad. 1 year 3 mil for Ryan O'Reilly. So that's good there. Get him for that. Ulf Bajork, yeah, he's gonna be the fourth line guy. Same thing with him. I would think 1 year at 1 mil, even probably less than that. 1 year at like like 95.955 for 1 year for him. He wants a one-way deal, so yeah, that's fine. We could probably even get him to a two-way deal if it's possible, but I'd rather just do this. Um, yeah, 1.975. That'd be fine. It's like the same contract Jaden Hart has. It's no big deal. So get him for 1 year as well, and Nick Cousins probably the same thing. Oh no. Nick Cousins was a two-way guy, so let's give him for 3 years on a two-way contract at uh. He wants 1.4, but that's not going to matter because he wants a two-way contract, so we'll just give him the highest two-way contract that we can. Sign him for 3 years, so that way we can just shift him back and forth all possible. He'll probably be debt. He'll be pretty good debt. Okay, is that basically it for the forwards? I think that is pretty much it for the forwards. Everybody else is pretty much locked up. Yeah, everyone else is pretty much locked up as it is. I mean, we do have to sign a Hentonen, so we should just do that right now. Just give him his entry level. There you go. Give him to that entry, and that's pretty much it for forwards. Go over to left wingers. Do we need to sign anyone? No. Hentonen there. Miley, no. Defenseman. Oh, yes. All right. The defenseman guys. Okay, so what do we need to do? We need to sign Joseph Morrow, Petrovic, and Arturi Lehkonen. Okay, so Lehkonen's going to be depth. Petrovic and Morrow are our two starters, as we know. So Joseph Morrow, let's see how much he's going to want. I'm thinking around 3 mil for him. Yeah, he wants a lot. Okay. Yeah, he had like a really low contract, like 1.6 or something like that. Really low contract for a while. Now he wants pretty big money. So, okay, Joseph Morrow. He's definitely one defenseman I want to keep for a good bit. So I would try to sign him for probably a 2-year deal would be fine because then we could lower it. But I definitely want to lower his price up a lot. I really don't want to spend more than like 3.5 for Joseph Morrow. I know he's not going to accept this, but I really don't want to spend like more than 3.5 for Joseph Morrow just because our defensemen do eat up a good bit of our salary. So let's. I know he's not gonna want that, but I want to just try to do this so I can lower his asking price a little bit. So 3.5 mil for 2 years. He's not gonna accept that as we know. We just want to see if we can get him down a bit. Okay, so Petrovic, probably he's gonna want 5 mil. Jesus, he wants 6. Crap. I'm gonna have to do the same thing for Alex Petrovic too. Yeah, he doesn't want anything here. I can give him an extra year, but I don't want to spend more than 5 mil for Petrovic either. So yeah, so we'll try to lower these asking prices for Petrovic and Morrow. So we'll just do that 5 mil at 3 years for Alex Petrovic. I just want to try to lower the prices on these guys because that's a little. I know we have the salary cap. It's just that I just don't want to spend that much money on them right now. Okay, and then Lehkonen. Actually, no, we'll advance a day. We'll wait on Lehkonen for now. So let's advance a day, see what happens here. Yeah, man, I don't know why Joseph Morrow and especially Petrovic. Petrovic's winning a lot of money this year. He wants almost like Ryan Murray money. Okay, so Ryan O'Reilly renewed for the 1 year. Good. Ulf Bajork. Okay, he did it. Okay, Hetinen. Nick Cousins rejected that offer. Interesting. At this time, I don't want a two-way offer. I may change my mind later. Who knows? Okay. Yep. Joseph Morrow rejected, and Alex Petrovic rejected. Yes, I know. Okay, so. We still have 18 mil to work with. We have plenty of money. Nick Cousins. He wanted a two-way deal, didn't he? He wants a two-way deal. Yeah, now he does. Okay. So, yeah, now he'll probably accept this. Okay. He'll probably accept that now. He lowered his price a bit. Okay, so Cousins will get him for the two-way for that. Okay, so let's see if these guys lowered the price, if any, by a little bit. 4.5. Did he lower it a little bit? He wants an extra year now. Um, I still don't want to pay more than like I don't want to pay you this much, Joe. Um, 3 years at like 3 point. I don't want to spend more than 3.5. I'll give him like 3.8. He might not accept that again, but let's see if I can get him for that. Petrovic. Let's see about you again. Yeah, he still wants 6 mil. Jesus Christ, that's a ton of money. Um, 5. Yeah, this is tough. This is tough for Petrovic trying to figure out what I want. I don't want to spend more than 5 mil for you, Petrovic. You're gonna have to lower your price. You're gonna have to lower your price. The 2-year deal is fine, but you're just gonna have to lower it for me. Okay, Arturi Lehkonen. Yeah, same thing, same deal with him. Just have him for depth. 1 year at, uh, 1 year at 1 mil for Arturi Lehkonen. He'll be depth. Play him in the minors all season. Just let him come up. Well, we might have to call him up anyway. Maybe if some crazy shit happens. But there you go. 1 year, 1 mil for Arturi Lekin and get him signed. And that's basically it for everybody else. Yes, everybody else is good. Yeah, we should be good on that. Okay, so yeah, so let's advance another day. I'm not forgetting anybody else, right? Oh yeah, Braden Holtby. We don't need to sign him. Release Braden Holtby to free agency. That's fine. Hendricks, Sharpinian, nope. Lundstrom, Lywin, no. Peckham and Grice, nope, nope. No, we're good on that. Okay, so no goalies we need to sign. It's just those defensemen we have to wait on. And now, like I said, we have tons of salary cap. It's just that I don't know. I just don't want to sign the defenseman for that long a year for that big of a contract deal. It's just a little bit of a hassle. Okay, so see there, Nick Cousins now accepted it, so that's good. Morrow rejected it. Yeah, Petrovic rejected it, and Arturi Lehkonen rejected it. If you're going to change the duration, yeah, I know. Okay. All right. Let's get Lehkonen first, just because. Okay, he wants 2 years. I want 1 year. I need to give you 1 year at 1 point. Oh, he's on a one-way contract. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. He's gonna play in the minors anyway. 1 year, 1.2. Yep, that's fine. Okay, Petch. All right. Tell me you guys lowered your price a little bit. Joseph Morrow upgraded his price. Son of a bitch. All right. We need to get this done right now. So Joseph Morrow. I don't know if I want to sign him long term or not. That's the big question I have. We only have 3 more years left of this GM mode, so I know I have to give him a 2-way deal, a 2-year deal at like 4 mil. Okay, I'll raise it up. I'll raise it up a half a mil for you. Hopefully you'll accept this. I don't know how many days we have left, but we should have a couple. So Petrovic. Okay, good. Petrovic lowered it. He upgraded his years, so that's good, kind of. But now I can probably lower him a little bit now to like 5.3. Yeah, I'll just 5.2, 5.2. I'll give him 5.2 for 4 years. 4 years at 5.2. That's fine. Let me just check how many days we have left. Oh yeah, we have plenty of days left. Let's upgrade this to another day. See what happens here. Hopefully they resign. Okay, Josimar rejected it once again. Petrick rejected it again. Didn't give him enough. Lekanen renewed. Good. Okay, man. We might just have to give them the money they want. Because it's just not. These two guys are being very stubborn right now, as it seems. Where are they? Oh, they accepted it. Oh, I thought they rejected it. Oh, I must have read it as reject instead of renew. Okay, so they both accepted it. Okay, very good there. Okay, so that means we have 15.3 mil worth of money still left to spend. Probably 5 mil of that is Jeff Skinner's contract, so I think we have like 10 mil to work with here because Skinner's still on that 2-way deal. Let's just make sure there's no other guys we need to re-sign here. So forwards, no one here. Everybody is good on forwards. Yep, like I said, just the guy signed the whole damn team next year. Left wings, yep, nobody on the right wing. Defense, we're all good. Yep, we've got all the defensemen that we need. And goalies, we are good for goalies. Okay. Yep, we're all good, guys. So, like I said, that didn't take too long. Right up here. So we'll go up to free agency, see what free agents have in here. We'll try to sign some free agents if possible, but I don't really think we need anything just because we have a lot of depth. I don't even really think we need anything. Do we really even need anything that badly? I mean, if there's a better backup goalie, then by all means, I would have no yeah, sorry, just reading that. I mean, if there's a better goalie out there, I mean, I wouldn't mind picking him up. So let's see what guys we have this year. So who's the top free agents this year? So we got Matt Bolesky, Marcus Johansson, Cogliano, Stafford, Hansel, Nielsen, Emerton, Ropo, Dustin Penner, Colton Gillies, Matt Reed again, Jones, Torrey Mitchell. Okay, so nobody really that spectacular other than Bolesky, and he's not even really all that good. He's a second liner, but he's a grinder, second liner. So there's a lot of guys who have looks like they have good depth this year. I mean, Johansson, he's pretty good at second liner as well. So anybody really good potential wise, this Tomas Hertel guy, he's 3.5 stars. We could try to sign him. Yeah, well let's attempt to sign him. 2 years, give you 3 years at like 6. In order to oh, he's a unrestricted free agent. Whoops. Okay. Pursuing. Yep. Oh crap. Why did I say no? Why did I say no? We'll just do that since it doesn't hurt. I'm not even gonna look at your offer. Yep. Okay. Yep. Here we go again. Okay. So that was the forwards. Let's just look at unrestricted free agents. Unrestricted free agent forwards. Yeah, all these guys are unrestricted free agents. Take a look at defense. Anybody on defense really that good? This Sammy Vatanen guy's a top 4. Ryan Ellis, Matt Green, Roman Polak, Klitsum, Smith. Not even gonna attempt to say that name. Wilson, Hagstrom, Gervais, Gustafson. a lot of old Flyers on the teams, but nobody we really have to sign. There's a 3.5 star defenseman too. Ola Moeller. Let's see if we can just sign him. Here's one. There's no other teams wanting it. He wants a two-way deal, 3 years, and just give him a big money. I'm currently considering my options. Oh, whoa, look at that. We actually signed a guy, and he's a 3.5-star defensive prospect. Cool. Cool beans. Okay, and goalies. Okay, what good goalies are on the market there? Ooh, Anders Lindback is actually on the trading on the free agents list, and he doesn't even want that much money too. There's actually a couple good goalies. There's Lindback, DiPietro, and Hellberg. So you know what? I would rather like try to sign one of these guys too. Uh, Konachev. Yeah, let's see if we can pick this guy up first. There's lots of teams interested in him. Just send him like 7. Okay. Well, now some of the people are accepting it. I don't know if the older guys will accept it, but Anders Lindback would not be a bad idea to pick up for a backup. He's a much better backup than Thomas Greiss would be, most definitely. And or DiPietro. I mean, he's getting old. He would probably retire soon, but I wouldn't mind. You know what? Let's try signing Anders Lindback. See if he accepts the deal first off. So he wants 2 years at 1.9. 1 year at. We have the money. 1 year at 3 mil for Anders Lindback. There's no other teams who are interested in him. I could definitely use him a lot. Definitely use him. So let's see if he is gonna even look at it. He's not gonna look at it. Okay. DiPietro, let's try to go after him. 2 years at 7, same thing. 1 year at 2.5 for DiPietro. For Dippy, see if he even looks at it. Nope, he's not going to look at it either. And one more shot at Hellberg. 1 year at 2 mil for Hellberg. See if he looks at it. Yep, he'll look at it. Okay, so if we can get him, that wouldn't be the end of the world. Actually, how good is he anyway? He's really good on angles. He's got 99 for angles. That's probably why his reflexes category is so damn high. Puck control, yeah, his puck control sucks. But yeah, he could just be a fill-in guy there. So that's all that good. So it looks like Nashville actually dropped. No, that's the Lightning. Never mind. Never mind. Okay, so that's basically it. And we reached out to everybody. Okay, so but yeah, I think I'm gonna end it right here, guys. I don't think we need to pick up anybody for depth, but if you guys, I'll go through the free agents list one more time. We don't really need defense all that much. I mean, it would be good to try to pick up maybe one more defense, maybe a good defenseman just for depth for the playoff for come playoff time, because I know we're going to be a playoff team once again. See if we can sign somebody for depth and maybe even Gustafsson or somebody along here, maybe like a top 6 guy who has a really good defensive category, maybe for depth. So I'll show you guys these just these lists again really quickly, and then we'll get out of here. So if like I said, I don't think I need to sign anybody for depth, because for forward wise, I think we're good for depth. Defensive wise, maybe one guy to for maybe on a 1 year deal just for depth for the playoffs, just in case some of our defensemen get injured. Maybe even 2. I think we could probably sign 2. So yeah, guys, let me know, and we will catch you guys next time.